All right, guys, so obviously the video ended. But I wanted to show you guys the type of people who got Donald Trump's vote. The type of people who it's not even safe to walk down the street if you're a minority. Like, I want you to watch this.
I was watching the news footage this morning. What did I see? I saw women and children, okay? And I'm going to tell you people that I don't care if they're women or children, anyone coming out of the store should be shot on sight. They should be shot exiting the store. If they make it down the street, take their asses out and shoot them in the back. That's right. And here's another answer to the bitches, losers, and maggots known as BLM. Garcia, this is the solution to BLM. Okay? And BLM, I got a round to name on it. And you know what? Try to burn my home. Try.
So, you're telling me as a human being, as somebody of color, that I should ignore this and laugh at them and not take it seriously because these people do not represent Donald Trump. Who do you think helped put this man in office? Anytime you start a speech with Mexicans are rapists, who do you think you're going to attract? Who? What type of people do you think are going to vote for you? So you're telling me that me as a woman of color should be shot in my back as an animal because you feel a certain type of way about black people. You know, this is Trump's America. I warned this. I did this video probably 4 or 5 months ago where I was telling you these people are going to start being a major problem, okay? Because they're the ones who voted for Donald Trump. Because Donald Trump's racial bullshit that he was spewing through his tour empowered these people. Then our own president of the United States goes on there and says they were good people and both parties were at fault. This is the America that we're in. This is the America that we're in, where the leader of the free world, not really free, but you know, is telling us to go and that people of color are fair game. In 2017, people who wake up every morning to support their families, get in their cars, pay taxes just like any person of any race, I should be shot because of the color of my skin. Come on now. You can never tell me that Donald Trump is good. You can never tell me that. There's nothing. Any president who, where you wake up in the morning and a citizen's life is a threat simply based upon their color or their religious beliefs, you are talking bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. I will never support Donald Trump. And if you are a friend who supports Donald Trump, stay the fuck away from me because my life is in danger. And then that's all I have to say. This is going to get worse, guys. It's not going to get better. Okay, go back to my reading where it's Donald Trump's 4 years. Go and watch it. I'm not crazy. So why don't we go into this reading? There's a few things that I want to talk about, which will be the firing of Steve Bannon, the Korea War. Kushner is also coming up. I think he's about to step down. And of course, white supremacy. Okay, but I've already kind of talked about it. I basically said it's gonna get worse. So there. Okay, so why don't we go into Kushner. And again, I'm not ranting anymore. The rest of my Donald Trump videos, I'm just going straight to the point. But this is the last time I rant because this has gone too far for Hispanics, for Muslims, for blacks, for Jews, for anybody who Donald Trump has basically isolated and put in a corner to be harassed. So why don't we go and see about the whole Steve Bannon. What is going to happen to Steve Bannon? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. His old white supremacy, his face looks like a damn inflated fucking booty hole. Shit. Yeah, Steve Bannon, you get what you fucking deserve. Steve Bannon trying to defend himself. I almost feel like Steve Bannon is actually scared for his life. And that's where he needs to be. He needs to be in a place where he realizes that there is no place for white nationalists or nationalism. He's going to be attacked. He's going to have cyber attacks on his website. He's going to have a tough couple of months ahead because people are coming for that ass, okay? His face looks like some inflamed hemorrhoids, okay? So he's, and this is his hair too. And you know what is crazy? He's going to put up a fight. So he's not going to like lay down and take the actual abuse. So don't expect him to just sit there and take it. He's going to put up a fight. He's going to be attacked at all different angles, but he's going to fight. I'm just telling you now. Oh, wow. The government is actually coming after him too. So we're going to hear about some things going on with the government and Steve Bannon. I don't know what it is, but it's coming up. They're going after him. Will the government win? I don't know. I have to flip more cards. Also, this is showing a card of Steve Bannon is coming out swinging, okay? He's not going to lay down and take it, okay? Just letting you know that, you know, he's not going to just allow you to hurt him. So right now he's just gonna try to figure out how to balance things out. He's gonna be trying to balance things out, but it's gonna take him time. Right now he's actually out of balance, so he's trying to figure out how to stay like balanced throughout the whole thing. And he's also trying to figure out where to go and what to do, and what he should talk about, he's trying to really choose his words wisely too. So he's trying to think. I think Donald Trump said that he was going to get some online newspaper to spread more of his whatever, but he's trying to pick. Also, guys, he has options. This is not just the card of confusion. It's him also having to pick wisely of what is coming. So he has options, guys. He's not oh, Steve Bannon is gone, ha 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 ha. Believe me, I celebrated when he left. But at the same time, he has plenty of options. He has a lot of options. But he's not sure. He's not sure. Because he's very aware that whatever he takes could literally flip on him. So he knows that he may take something good and then basically the cards are saying it doesn't matter what he does, he's going to always be attacked. So they don't care. They're always going to attack him. He's always going to be attacked. So he's trying to figure out, basically it's coming back to here, what is worth fighting for. So I'm about to pull out one more row. It's the card of the devil. He's having to fight his way out, guys. His reputation, what he has worked hard for. And the card of the actual devil being upside down, it's meaning that he is going to fight his way out of it. So whatever the government is trying to put on him, he will fight his way out of it. So yeah. And he's going back to what he knows. I don't think he's about to shock you or do anything that he wasn't doing before he got back into the White House. He's going back to what he knows. So it's not anything new. I do feel he may end up having some type of like radio show or speaking on the like radio show, spreading more hate and complex undercover white supremacist bullshit that he's going to keep spreading. You know, the thing I love about hate and the language, how we can change things up and make it seem like something else, okay? This is how racism works. Racism doesn't work when it's direct. Like that crazy dude who I showed you, how he was directly saying, oh, shoot black people, kill them. No. That's that old 1862 bullshit. We don't do it that way. We hide it behind laws and policies that really don't help, you know, people who are not of white descent. So basically, that's how he works. He's the man who knows how to make racism look, what is that word, like refined, classy. That's all it is, and that's all he's gonna do. And he's got some shit to say. He's got so much to say. And it's like he has options, but the money is weird. It's like people are willing to pay him, but not as much as he wants or as much as he's willing to like take. So it's options, but the pay is not what he would want. So coming out of the White House, where energetically half the time he wasn't doing shit, really, because it just got to a point where spiritually, nobody, like, I'm gonna tell you, for the past few months, the energy that Bannon has been giving me is shit. I'm just here. I'm just writing it out. That's all I feel when it comes to like Bannon. That's why I'm not surprised he's gone. I actually talked about him in a Blog Talk Radio, Boundless Spirit, and I actually talked about how he's not doing anything. So that's why I wasn't shocked when he was gone. It's not a shock, guys. It's like, oh, well, he wasn't doing shit anyways. So bam. Yeah, there's a lot of different media, excuse me, because I need to see something. There's a lot of media outlets that want him to talk, but he's trying to decide which one is worth his time. So he's trying to see, so he is about to be doing a lot of speaking engagements, you know, but he's picking very wisely, and but it still has the energy of, it doesn't matter what you do or say, it just is what it is. There's a woman who's going after Steve Bannon too. There's a woman who's gonna go after him like crazy, but it feels law. It feels law, but she won't win though. She won't win. Right now, he has a lot of plans, but the money thing, it's like money is coming, but not how he expects it. So yeah, he's about to get paid. He's about to get paid. But he's having to pick what he's paid for very wisely. see. Why was Steve Bannon let go? Why was he let go? What was the reason that Steve Bannon was let go of? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Well, first of all, he wasn't getting along with really a lot of people. Also, things grew very awkward. Things grew very awkward. Also, there's somebody else's voice who's dominating over his. So Donald Trump stopped taking his advice a very long time ago, and someone else came into power over him who's actually more radical than he is, you know, and they did not have a very good relationship. It was very strained. It was very weird. Things got weird. Inner backstabbing, secrets, those type of things. He basically did not feel comfortable there anyways. There is some type of rule or something that was implemented that he was not willing to work with. I don't know what was going on, but there were talks of rules or laws and stuff that he actually wasn't trying to be a part of. He didn't want to bow down. So something is going on. He wasn't trying to play along with everyone else and kind of go with the flow. Let me see. Yeah, he left, y'all. He left. This, I said this again on Boundless Spirit Radio. Shout outs. That this is something where you went in with an idea, and then once you got in there, it's not what you expected. So it's basically, he didn't really serve a purpose, guys, because he couldn't get what he wanted necessarily across. Also, this is funny. The new chick who took Spencer's place, she played a role in it too. She played a role. It's crazy. Her and her father played a role in this. Ain't that some crazy shit? Whoever this chick is, I think her name is Huckabee or whatever. She's very powerful. So her and her dad, very powerful. She helped him get, she added on the fuel. Also, there was a renegotiation of money, something of value. Him and Donald Trump were having problems and issues when it comes to how money should be handled and passed around. His daughter didn't really care for. He couldn't do what he wanted either. Like this guy, and I think I know who he is. It's the dude with the receding hairline, Satan. He's young. He's like in his, I think he's barely 30. He's weird. He's got that serial killer, you know, energy. They were clashing what is his name? I can't stand him. He's literally evil. Like his heart is evil. He couldn't get anything passed. It's like every time he talked about something, it was like it had to go through too many people. Steve Bannon was most powerful when he first got in. Now, I don't see anyone who has power. I don't see anything he says being taken seriously. I don't see things moving. So as we see, this has turned into a Steve Bannon reading. Even though it was Donald Trump too, it's really Steve Bannon. So here's what is going on. Again, he has that card again, moving on and trying to protect what he has and what he's just trying to figure it out. Bannon also feels like Trump needed to take more time and have more forethought in what he was doing. I don't think he ever said it to Trump, but I think he would try to get from around. Y'all, they did not like this man. They did not like Bannon. They wolves. They did not like Bannon. And it's crazy because I know who one of the wolves is. And it's that dude. It's that young dude. Like, could not stand Bannon. And Bannon was actually fearful of him. I think Bannon is like, if you think I'm a white nationalist, then you don't know nothing about this one. Nothing. Very emotional. A lot of heated arguments. A lot of... Basically, Bannon's... I mean, I'm done. I'm done with this. Wolves! Y'all, I'm telling you, this dude was not liked anymore. He was considered obsolete. His opinions were, you know, ancient. Get the fuck out of here. You know, let's bring in some new people. They've been wanting him gone. He knew he wasn't, y'all, but bye. He was not welcomed. And he, for some reason, there was a it's coming up again. Oh, wow. Look. Guys, I can't make this shit up. Look. All his cars of money is falling under the same area. The cards will fall how they're supposed to. There was a negotiation too. There was some type of negotiation about money that they refused to give him. I think he wanted more, but you ain't doing shit, so they ain't about to give you more. So guys, time is up on this raggedy ass storage thing, and I will see you later. Bye.